Alright, hello and welcome everybody to another edition of a Championship at the Ag. You're pushing the wrong button. So we're going to have the Philadelphia Eagles play the Buffalo Bills in what is sure to be a completely vexing game.
I'm pretty good at sportsmanship.
Paragon, I believe somebody once said. So the Eagles and the Bills. The Eagles are 6-6. The Bills are like 11-1 or something. And kickoff. Oh my God. Steve Christie with the kick here, and that looks like it's going to be touchback territory. No, he allows the mental games to get to him, and
Always take it out. Devin Hester. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah. You don't though. But anyway, at the 11-yard line. Oh my God, I don't even want to watch this. Oh, Walker goes up the middle. Nice run right there, and it turns into a nicer run. Yeah, I'm surprised. Oh, a little bit of. I'm feeling like this is only gonna get worse as time goes on. I'm hoping this doesn't turn into a blowout because I can only imagine how annoying that would be. Nice pass over the middle to Johnson. 8-yard gain, and continuing with the
He's like the one guy.
Maurice Johnson. Well, you better take out your tight end and put the other tight end in. Well, yeah. I don't think a lot of people go to the beach in January or February. Yeah, I guess so. They could.
They're millionaires. They go wherever they want.
Some of them. Oh, and an unfortunate turn of events there on the QB keeper. 3rd down and 5. So Pat Beach now in, formerly the Indianapolis Colts. Pass to Fred Barnett, and Freddie's going to catch it. Much like Freddie Prinze Jr. You know, I was making an argument earlier, and I'm sure both of you gentlemen will agree about Anthony Carter and Aaron Carter, formerly the Backstreet Boys. Aaron Carter? Oh, it was Nick Carter. Damn. All right, forget it. As I was saying how much better it would have been to be Aaron Carter than Anthony Carter.
He's saying, I want candy.
Man.
They're both douches. But
Yeah, well, I mean, but they're both, well, at least Nick would have been a rich douche. Oh, nice screen pass there. Ooh, and Heath Sherman, a little bit of trickery. Man, you guys are gross. Paragons of sportsmanship. So this is actually turning into be a moderately interesting game.
okay. What's the fuck you want me to say?
I feel like I shouldn't even commentate. I should just let you two talk to each other because your banter is more entertaining than anything I could say. Screen pass to Walker. But Walker is only going to get a few yards there, 3 yards. 3rd down and 9. But you got to give credit here to the Eagles. They are passing very well. I don't know what the hell happened to them. Freddie Barnett. Oh, and a shitty pass by.
I mean, you can take the bitch field goal. I would if I was you. It's the best chance for you to score points. Probably is. It's the only chance you can score points.
Oh, that is a shitty kick. And it's not going to go. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you just pushed A immediately.
Press B.
I mean B.
Yeah, okay. Now I was like, press the wrong fucking button.
I know, I was on a Super NES controller, but you don't care, but I'm just telling you that. So this is, oh, the draw play. We'll only get a yard there. That is a tough play to pull off. A lot of times it'll fool a human player that we've seen, but it didn't in that case. Or it did, but it didn't matter because the computer control guys. In any case, 2nd and 9. Oof, and a call play. The bigs.
Wait, you want to go forward, right? Okay. I thought I was doing it wrong the whole first half. Okay. You were still.
Well, he did the field goal wrong for sure. It's a thing of the past. You're not worried about the past. Out of the run and shoot formation, Kelly, he's got receivers. He's got Andre Reed, and Andre Reed will not catch it. It's fourth down and long. Yep, and I really wish you wouldn't say that. And possibly as a punishment for the anti-Semitic comment, he totally boffs that punt. Yeah, you were taken back by his he's using the word Jew as a verb. You know, my grandmother, who was from the south side of Chicago, she would refer to haggling somebody as Jewing them down. Oh, okay, I thought that was just from her bygone era there. But she didn't even think of it as being a racial thing. She's like, what? That's what you call it. What do you mean? Oh. And the Bills, the computer does love the Bills as well.
Yeah, but I fumble every game also.
That's true.
So as much as you say they love me, there's at least one turnover a game.
They don't love you as much as they should.
Right. You fucking pick a guy already.
Oh, and Thurman Thomas on the fake hoondoff gets out of bounds. I don't know if he meant to do it.
My guy looks like he's having seizures sometimes because I can't figure out the D-pad.
It's a tough thing, that D-pad. You know, because you gotta totally know the up makes you go up, down makes you go down. Well, in any case, it's 2nd down and 9. So the Eagles' defense playing very well. The Eagles' offense playing very well, but just gave up the fumble there. And nice call play there, Byron Evans. Byron. And the Bills are no longer in field goal range. This game is a lot better than I think Vegas gave it odds to be. But I wouldn't know. I'm not a gambler. I don't like to lose. Oh, tricky dicky right there. Oh, and Thurman is not going to make it. 4th down and 2, and you can bet that they're going to go for it. He really shouldn't have got any yards off that because it's a terrible play, but it could catch you, especially when you got Thurman Thomas, and they're out of the gun. Oh, that would have been kind of insulting had they ran the same play twice. First down on the pass to McKellar. Nicely done. And fresh set of downs for the Buffalo Bills. Mr. Bouti a mite indecisive about which play he's going to go with. And I got to be honest with you, I expected kind of a blowout by the Bills, but the Bills looking mortal here. As long as everybody's having a good time, I'm happy. You kids play nice. Oof, pass to Thomas. And Thomas turns that little screen pass into 11-yard gain. Nicely done there. 2 minutes left in this so far scoreless affair. Uh-oh, out of the gun. Oh, and he'll get the first down, but I'm happy that he didn't get like 11 yards off that because that would have made me sad that play worked more than once that well. I mean, nothing against the Bills. Every draw play in this game is horrible. And when it works, it's like, I think like a fumble. Thurman Thomas with the big cough. And let's see how the Eagles will blow this scoring opportunity, folks. They've got 1 minute left. Oh, throws it. But unfortunately, I think, you know, and a lot of players make this mistake. They leave the indicator on the guy they're intending to throw to. Gives the defense a perfect idea who they're going to throw to. No, you maybe be on a different guy and then switch it. If they took the indicator off, how would you know who you're going to throw to?
You acted like that was a thing. I didn't even...
No, if you just leave it on the dude you're going to throw to. it's better to like maybe cycle through a little bit. But the problem is a lot of people, if they overcycle, they panic and just keep smashing the button. Well, don't worry, you're not as bad as the Oilers. Heath Sherman gets it, but pass for a loss. So he's probably going to want to punt that away. And this will most likely be the last play, if you want to call it that, of the first half. And the Bills will get the ball, I believe, in the second half.
0-0 at the half.
0-0, surprisingly competitive game. The Bills were red hot this whole season. Well,
Did you enjoy your first half? Like charity?
yeah, well, I would have enjoyed the halftime show that you allowed it to play. Thanks a lot. It doesn't matter. I want to see if it's Cossacks the Falling Clown or Immobilescence, my favorite paralytic R&B band, with that girl who acts like she's cold, which I feel would have been better depicted with nipplage, but games hadn't started catering to 5th and 6th graders yet like they do now. You notice that mature video games are usually the most immature games? It's like, oh, boobies, great game, guys. Said me at 12. Oh, Donislas Beebe still catches the ball for the first down. Like white on rice. Unless, of course, you're worried about glycemic index, in which case brown on rice. I'm worried about glycemic index, and you should be too. Or go with wild rice, if it isn't so fucking expensive. Assholes. Whoever makes wild rice so expensive, they're really...
No, you can get the cheap shit, like the 90 60 seconds.
Yeah, but it's always so salty.
Yeah,
You know? I'm trying to be healthy by eating wild rice. Not have Uncle Ben give me a pacemaker. That bastard Uncle Ben and his rice. Tries to make me feel like it's healthy. So anyway, 3rd and 7 now, as the Uncle Ben joke has ran its course. Oh, and a called play puts Kelly on the turf in a still scoreless game. And I tell you what, Philadelphia does need to win this game. It's 6 and 6. They could miss out on the playoffs.
I don't need to win this game. I
No, the Bills definitely don't need to win this game. They've already clinched their division and home field advantage if that existed, and it doesn't. I would like to go ahead and draw the attention to the fact that if the Eagles had not fucking boffed that field goal, they'd be in the lead right now. Oh, they fumble out of bounds.
going for out of bounds. I don't trust it.
You don't trust it. So lucky son of a bitches aside, Mr. Bouti still has the ball and actually fumbled it a few positive yards forward. Herschel Walker up the middle, doesn't fumble. Nice going, Herschel. Yeah, without the fumble. Randall looking to make something happen here, and called play, but Herschel still gets a yard out of it. Herschel Walker in the twilight of his career showing flashes of brilliance back from his time with the Dallas Cowboys. 3rd down and 4 to go. Backed up pass. He's got Herschel Walker, who's going to go for that first down. He's going to make it. Nicely done right there. Action-packed gridiron. I was going to say action, but I shouldn't use action twice in the same statement. And I tell you what, this game, I thought it was going to totally suck the big one. Until it, in bukkake fashion. And let me tell you, it's exciting. Cunningham.
I was trying to get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Oh, I recovered it?
No.
Oh, what
No.
the fucking shit?
You should have got out of bounds.
I fucking tried.
Eagles not...
Oh,
E-
what the fuck? Three fucking fumbles. That's that defense.
the Eagles are not happy with the change of events.
God.
Oh, and
Driving the ball. Fucking.
you get hit by that play again.
I wasn't even fucking watching it. I'm so fucking pissed.
That was kind of garbage, but I tell you, can't trust the game.
We like to give hope.
Long pass to McKellar, who's covered, and it's going to be incomplete.
First, you fucking rollover bastard.
Oh, they're a little too close.
Yeah.
Your guy BB was open on that one. I thought you were going to BB. 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Still scoreless. Yeah, this is a good game. I really thought it was going to be awful.
Fuck to it! Yeah. Jesus.
First down.
I hate how you can't fucking switch players in the middle of this shit. You're stuck with that one stupid fucking guy.
Well, don't get knocked over.
Yeah. So just avoid all of his players. Just
Yeah.
run around them.
That's
Fuck taking a direct line.
they pretty well. I mean, if you see he's up there, you want to not get blocked.
Comes out just not sucking and getting to the guy.
Anyway, yeah, it looked like he was Bouti was on his way to scoring, but he got F'd in the A. Oh, Rito's still.
Fuck! Are you kidding me? What the fuck do you even do? That's fucking nobody! It was literally, my guy was standing on the X that it was going to, and this guy just walked over and took it. Yeah, that's because your guy sucks.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree. That was kind of shiesty. Oh, no! Well, I'm glad he didn't score on that. It's like an insult. That would be like if he got a flea flicker just for that one play and ran it and scored. No, that would be far worse. Up the gut with Kenneth Davis, whose name I have failed to mess up this game. I know, I'm proud of myself. 3rd and 3. They're definitely in field goal range. It would take a pretty good mess up to fuck this one up. Field goal wise. Oh, and a very smart call. You know what's interesting is they went for the shotgun bomb pass, or probably for actually the curl route pass, and the other guy ended up calling it. I would have called the run. So pretty Nostradamus over here. Fumbellini. Oh, and that kick might be good, and I don't think pressing the button is going to help. I'm not going to bring something up right now. I'll save it for later. Full-bodied kick. Just down the ball before you. I'm telling the fans at home in case they haven't been following closely enough. Although I'm sure when you screamed, it got their attention. All right. Plenty of time. Up the gut. Oof. And he stood still there for a second.
D-pad fucking beats me.
I don't know, yeah. But anyway, it was a good run.
D-pad operator.
It's usually operator error.
Definitely operator. I'm saying I can't operate it.
You know what I'm saying? All right, well, you know, that's, oh, it was a call play? Man.
Either that or just good enough blitz to make me scared.
Yeah, all right, I'll buy that.
It's common for you to be scared.
Wow. Jeez Louise. 3rd and 4. A pretty cocky guy for only winning by 3-0 right now. He was pretty... I'll be honest, he was pretty cocky when it was, oh, crap. Okay.
These guys do shit like that, but mine say fucking Andre Reed.
Andre the Giant. All right, 4th and 4. Important down, crucial. I'm just going to sit back and watch the action.
Round 52. Round 52.
Oh, my God. I'll be honest, when I saw that play call, I wanted to be like, no, don't pick that play. I was like, maybe he'll do the pass out of that. Nope.
What should we do now? Should we just run off?
48.
It might be. I don't know. He could fumble again. But then he's just going to blow it. Possibly. All right. That was an interesting take on that draw play. Pretty good game, though. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of other than, well, I don't know. There's a few things. Like I said, I don't think either team was really dominant in this game. It was the offensive woes of the Eagles that really have been damning them. Defensively, they've been on point. And offensively, that was looking like they were going to go for a touchdown there until the fumble from Randall Cunningham. Oh, the old fake pitch out.
First down.
And it looks like the Bills got this one in the books. The Eagles will deprove to 6-7. And the Bills will greedily take the win. They don't even fucking need.
First down.
And then a deep pass. Or I could go.
Red 24.
I don't care if you win or how much you
Oh, and a highly homoerotic stop there, folks. Well, you guys haven't heard that one before? I say that every time it happens. Just because they put so much detail into, like, the dude's butt who's stopping him. Like,
Blue 43.
I've never seen that. That's funny. That's the first time I've seen that in graphic.
it's a pretty hot scene. I mean, I don't... And Thurman Thomas puts it into the end zone for insult to injury. Yeah, it is, but...
If you would have made the field goal, you still technically would have had a chance. Yeah. Yeah, I miss those quite often. Oh, I've missed that too. Yeah, I've missed that before.
Well, we'll have to get you some sort of trophy.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, moral victory time, possibly. I'll tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this game a lot more than I enjoyed seeing San Diego and Denver. 58-0. You eventually get tired of finding new ways to say touchdown, San Diego.
Pass. Safe. Like, I have no influence over that. I can't.
Yeah, that's true enough. Unless you're catching somebody mid-route. Yeah, sure.
With all my passes when in my own loss.
Red 24. Hut. 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 Hut.
Ugh. And this will be the final play of the game. Eagles with a valiant effort here, and they really could have pulled this one out, I believe. But a combination of bad luck and field goalery. Oh, Freddie Barnett open on that one, but was unable to get it to him under high pressure for Cornelius Bennett. Pull it out the ass. Okay. So anyway, interesting game there.
Hey, Bouti, go back to your room now.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, Buffalo there is still at 12-1, and it looks like, and now we've got 6-7 for Philadelphia. If they want to make the playoffs, well, they're really gonna have a hard time making the playoffs. What I'm trying to say. All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed that game as much as I did. Call it was actually a pretty good game, which I was not expecting. And so we'll see you later. So until next time, bye bye.